Yo, what's up everybody, and it's me, Talking Media, and we're finally back with another video. Obviously today we're doing a brand new series on the YouTube channel, and it being what if Goku was obviously betrayed by beerus, or aka killed by beerus, and he was reborn with his memories. Obviously I took the main idea from a YouTuber that did what if Goku was reborn with his memories, but one thing that I really wanted to do, what if Goku was betrayed and was reborn with his memories. It's a type of what if where Goku knows or isn't as dumb as he was in the normal Dragon Ball series, and he knows all the events that's gonna happen. Hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. A lot of people might be wondering, when will Goku be specifically reborn? Will he be reborn as a kid or baby or when? I feel like Goku being just born as a baby or reborn as a baby with all his memories wouldn't make much sense. The reason being is, even if he said that, there isn't much differences at the first of the series. As even if Goku knew everything that's gonna happen, I don't think his brain as a kid can really manage to know everything. And I feel like even Goku as a kid, he would be enraged in the fact that he killed Grandpa Gohan. So I feel like a more reasonable one would be around Goku and the Raditz saga getting the memories. So let's jump into it. Let's say that Goku is born with the memories, but he hits his head and forgets all of them. Then Goku meets Raditz, and Raditz will punch Goku to the ground, and Gohan would be kidnapped. Goku, when he falls to the ground, he hits his head yet again, but he gets his memories. He finally knows what's gonna happen. Goku would follow Raditz and would start fighting him, but getting destroyed, but obviously Piccolo would go and help out, and both of them would start fighting. Goku would catch Raditz's tail like their normal timeline, but due to him actually knowing how Raditz is, he keeps holding it, and they kill Raditz. Everyone would be shocked in the fact that Goku surprisingly wasn't really felt any remorse. But anyway, obviously there's a lot of changes. First, I don't feel like Goku would even go to King Kai's planet because he's not dead. So I feel like Goku and everyone the Z Fighters would actually train for their saiyans. Goku would actually know the fact that the Saiyans are coming, so he knows how strong they are. And he knows all the Z Fighters combined can do anything. What does he do, you might ask? He does this. He talks to the one and obviously only Piccolo, but technically Kami. He talks to Kami about him absorbing his Saiyan powers into his body. Not Super Saiyan, but like a wrathful form state. Then he asks Kami if he could help him control his Saiyan urges so he could control his power or Uzaru powers. Obviously Kami would say sure, and they would start training. At first there isn't much of any progress, but in time Goku starts to control his Uzaru form more and more, and eventually making the Ikari form. I feel like Goku in this time wouldn't be too strong since he didn't train much in base form. It was mainly more of a mental training. Obviously Goku would train, and eventually, in my opinion, Goku would be able to master Ikari form. Knowing Goku, he probably would. Obviously Ikari form is a 10 times multiplier, so if you multiply that by Goku's power level, I would say a good estimate for Goku's power is around 8,000. 8 times 10, that's 80,000. With power level of 80,000, no one would stand a chance against Goku, even the Saiyans. The Saiyans would arrive, and Goku would start fighting Nappa, shooting a Kamehameha, finishing him before he could even do anything. He would start attacking Vegeta, but Vegeta would laugh and say if this is Goku's full power, he stands no chance. Goku would say that this is not even 20% of his power, and he would transform to his Ikari form. Goku, knowing the future events of Dragon Ball, he wouldn't kill Vegeta. but he would damage him enough for Vegeta so he could escape with a spot. Again, there isn't much differences right now. I feel like most differences come in the future around when Goku meets, like, for example, Beerus, Boo, even Frieza. I feel like there's the more of the major differences. Also, Goku would go to Namek like in the normal timeline, and there isn't much of any differences in this timeline. Goku would go, and obviously he would find the Ginyu Force, and he would start fighting with them. Due to Goku knowing obviously Ginyu's techniques, he wouldn't fall for his technique, so he would just dodge the attack, and he would tell everyone to dodge it, so they don't switch bodies with Ginyu. After that, Goku will punch a hole through Ginyu, throwing him to the ground. Then he destroys all the Ginyu Force. Then he tells them that Frieza is very strong, and in their current state, they can't defeat him. Goku would fly to Elder Guru so he could get his potential unlocked, and every single one of them, except Vegeta, get their potential unlocked. The reason Vegeta's potential doesn't get unlocked, I feel like, it's because Vegeta in this timeline is still evil. Also, with Goku's massive power-up, I would say that Goku's power starts increasing. Obviously, Goku's power would also increase when he's in the pod, since the gravity chamber and blah blah blah. I would say Goku's power would increase tenfold. So Goku's power level is 80,000, still slightly lower than his counterpart, but it's still very strong. And remember, Goku still has his Ikari form. I would say Goku with Guru's power up. I would say that Guru's power up would give him a lot of boosts. Obviously, by time and time, he still gets stronger and stronger, like Gohan did in the normal timeline. Obviously, I feel like Goku would tell them about the Zenkai, and he would tell Vegeta to punch a hole through Goku so he could heal. Obviously, Vegeta really wanted to just punch Goku in the stomach, he would oblige and punch Goku. Then they would take him to a chamber so he could start healing, and Vegeta would go and fight Frieza. Obviously, Vegeta standing no chance, even Frieza would just go to the second form, and also Piccolo would arrive, and they would all start fighting. I feel like in this timeline, Piccolo would still be slightly stronger, because he was training with Goku on Earth. So I feel like this Piccolo would be even stronger, and I feel like this Piccolo would understand that they really need to defeat Frieza. Obviously, the one and only Piccolo can kill Frieza, so Frieza would go to his final form. Obviously, Frieza would try to kill Piccolo, and he almost does, but Goku would arrive, and then he would get to his Ikari form. And let's just say this, Goku's power level would be 3 million, with a 10 times multiplier it's 30 million, but still, Goku can defeat full power Frieza. Then, in just a desperation, Frieza would kill Gohan. Goku seeing Gohan dead, seeing that he could have just saved him, he knows everything. He gets a rage. Goku would transfer not to Super Saiyan 1, but Super Saiyan 1 Stage 2. So technically it's like still Super Saiyan 1, but it's not like the first stage, you would say. It's a little slightly complicated, but it's almost a mastered form of Super Saiyan. Obviously, Goku in rage, he would start destroying Frieza, not thinking logically in any way, shape, or form. Then he would chain a massive ki blast, killing Frieza. Goku still in rage, he would start punching every single thing he sees in his path, not thinking logically. Obviously, Piccolo would calm Goku down, saying that Gohan isn't dead, he's still alive, but barely. They would put them in a chamber so he could start healing, and it's an actual happy ending. For now. They would all start going to Planet Earth. But a lot of people might be saying, doesn't Goku learn instant transmission? And my answer is no. Goku doesn't learn instant transmission, because in this timeline, Bulma's with him, so he can actually learn. So, yeah. And yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys find the second part of this video, just comment down below. And if you have any ideas or suggestions, also comment them down below. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye.